The Horde's selfless leadership in the war against the Legion has left our ranks depleted. Our enemies slaver at the thought of stealing what is ours. We will not let them. I've authorized the building of an embassy in Orgrimmar. From it we will win others to our cause. Meet me there at once.
Glory to the Horde.
As an enhancement shaman, you channel the elemental forces directly into your weapons to make yourself a furious melee combatant, beating down your foes with the power of flame, earth, and storm. The first attack we'll try is Flame Tongue, which emblazes your weapons and scorches your enemy with fire. Use Flame Tongue on the target dummy. Very good. Now that your weapons are burning, you can focus on your primary attack. Rockbiter empowers your weapons with the forces of Earth to deal damage. Use Rockbiter on the target dummy. Generates Maelstrom, a resource that powers stronger attacks. Lava Lash uses Maelstrom to charge your offhand weapon with lava, allowing you to deal a mighty blow. Use Lava Lash on the target dummy. Your most powerful Maelstrom-fueled ability is Storm Strike. This attack costs more resources, but deals more damage as well. Thankfully, your melee attacks have a chance to trigger Stormbringer, decreasing the cost. Try to use Storm Strike whenever Stormbringer triggers. You're learning fast! Now that you have all your primary attack abilities, we will see how they work together. Practice using your attacks on this target dummy.
I do not have a target.
Now you have the hang of it! Ever wanted to turn someone into a frog? Hex allows you to do just that. Your target won't attack you while it's a frog, but the effect is temporary. The enemy will revert back to its original form if attacked. Turn my warrior into a frog! Excellent! You've taken damage, but this presents no problem for you. Just as the elements can destroy, they also have the power to restore. Use Healing Surge to replenish your health to full. You share kinship with animal spirits, such as wolves. Should you find yourself in trouble during combat, you can summon 2 feral wolf spirits to fight at your side. Use Feral Spirit now to summon these spirits. Excellent work! Target practice is over, hero. It's time to prove your mettle. Combine all the lessons you've learned and use them to defeat my men in combat. Show me you fight with the fury of the elements.
That target.
Good work! Now demonstrate your skill against 2 foes at the same time.
Attack that.
Impressive. Next we'll see. Hold on. Is that... Get ready to fight! The Alliance is attacking! Well done, hero. You are now prepared to do when you feel ready. Explore your spellbook and the talent tree for additional abilities you can learn.
My mana is
For the Horde!
Champions, the hour is at hand. The Alliance shall fall upon our blades as they desperately grasp at our prized Lordaeron keep. Report to High Overlord Sarfang. Teach them the price of their folly. For the Horde!
do not have a target.
Leaders of the Horde, I summoned you here, along with one of our greatest champions, because our enemies are gathering their strength. The Alliance is scouring the far corners of Azeroth in search of every advantage against us. We must do the same. War is coming. We need fresh blood added to the ranks of the Horde. What say you?
War Chief, years ago, the Horde pursued the fugitive Garrosh Hellscream to an echo of the Draenor I once knew. In saving Draenor from Garrosh and the Burning Legion, this champion earned the trust of the orcs there. They owe the Horde a debt. I propose we collect what is owed to us.
An army of militant orcs from another world? Trained soldiers. Weapons waiting to be fixed upon the Alliance. Interesting.
War Chief, the Tauren of High Mountain fought boldly alongside us in our campaign against the Burning Legion, just as our ancestors did long ago. I have invited their leaders to a great feast in Mulgore. This could be a chance to bring them to our side.
A simple people.
Pleasantries
Stay
to
strong.
They would be a boon on the battlefield.
Aldiel Shalah. I, too, have a suggestion, War Chief. The Sindorai have maintained diplomatic ties with the Nightborn, since we helped liberate Suramar from the Legion. The Regent Lord and I agree that our kingdoms have much in common. We believe the Nightborn would make valuable allies.
Even without the Nightwell, Suramar holds vast arcane resources. A most useful arrow added to my quiver. Each option would have its uses. I believe our champion knows these peoples. Which potential ally do you suggest we pursue first? There will be a new future for the Horde.
It is too far
The
away.
fate of Azeroth rests in your hands. Earth Mother, watch over you.
I am the Blade of the Light, Shorel Aran.
I'm listening. Embrace the shadow.
I cannot attack that target.
Soldiers of the Horde, that our enemies strike against the Undercity and seek to claim Lordaeron for their own. The Undercity is no longer safe for civilians. The war rages above, and dozens of spies have infiltrated our walls. We have herded the cowards to the Mage District, and have secured the rest of the city. More spies! We have them cornered!
We've been compromised!
I got the intel. We just gotta make it out of here with it.
Plan B it is then.
Druids of the Claw! Attack!
Fire! The tunnels have been secured! Open the gate!
They sprang from the shadows. They're everywhere.
To waste. Open a portal to the keep, and we will report to the War Chief.
Is the Undercity evacuated?
Yes, War Chief.
Then it's time to finish this once and for all. Sarfang, rally your troops. I will prepare the Azerite machine.
Champions, your War Chief commands you. It is time to take arms against the Alliance. Their numbers are strong, but we are stronger. We are the Horde. We crush those who would bring us harm. Loktar Ogar!
Acheron will soon come crashing down around you!
You have no idea what you're up against, poor king. We've only just begun.
I've never seen anything like it!
Anything made can be broken. Get, follow me!
Riflemen, lock and load! Advance!
I'll get the army. We can deal with them later. Blast the siege tower!
another way, War Chief.
This is no time for sentiment, High Overlord. War demands that we take a more direct approach.
armed troops.
Destroy them!
Gas masks! Get your gas masks here! And if you're feeling sassy, you can grab one of these backpacks and get to work!
Soldiers of the Horde! Your brothers and sisters lie wounded on the battlefield! There is no honor in this victory if we abandon our own!
Slay them all, champions! Mark my words. King Anduin and his army did not come here for their amusement. They mean to destroy us. Show them no mercy, for they will show you none in return.
Maintain your honor, heroes! Mirage. The Blight has broken our ranks!
Our assault has been for nothing.
What now?
Alliance! Forward! China! The wall!
We end this now.
Everyone, move! Cut them off with the reserves! Do not let them pass! Sarfang, where did you go? Meet with Lorthamar, quickly. Do not fail me, Nathanes.
I obey, my queen. Heroes, follow me! Bane, gather the catapults and every apothecary you can find. Send them to the keep at once.
Yes, Blightcaller. But where is Sourfang?
There is no time. We have but precious moments before we lose our terrain advantage. The choke point we create will funnel them through the side of the keep and thin their ranks. With us out in the open, we will outnumber them 10 to 1.
Understood. I will meet you as soon as I can.
No. Lorthamar and I will handle the interlopers. I can't risk leaving the war chief unguarded. You are not to leave her side.
How long are you expecting to hold them off? What is the war chief's strategy?
It is better if she tells you herself. Now go! Champions, with me! We rally in the keep. Your war chief commands it. Lothamar, command our rangers from the flank. Position them on the rooftops.
With pleasure, Blightcore.
Light throwers, you are our front line. You will create a swath of light between us and the enemy. It is you who is outnumbered now.
That army is enormous. Give the word and I will teleport us to safety.
If we turn tail now, we just become prey. No. We will fight, and die if we must, for what we believe in.
Your time is up, King Anduin. Victory for the Forsaken!
Alliance, hold your ground!
Let us even the odds.
King Ray.
Illyria, thank the light you've made it.
I am known for my timing, Your Majesty. Mekatork, are you ready for battle?
Indubitably! I brought some extra machines for backup. Feel free to give them a spin.
Jaina, get help me with Blightcore and Lorthamar. Illyria, take the rest of our troops and focus on routing the enemy army.
As you wish. Champions, with me!
My machines are at your command!
Look who joins the fray! Good. I was hoping you'd keep this interesting.
I assure you, Blightcore, the pleasure is all mine.
Those traitors must be dealt with. Self will soon falter. Remain steadfast.
They must not escape!
Everyone! Follow Nathanos to the courtyard! I will block the Alliance from behind! Keep moving! We're almost there! Make haste, heroes! So good of you to finally show up, High Overlord.
I had to see it for myself. Was this your plan all along? Is this how you meant to achieve victory? This honorless travesty?
Honor means nothing to a corpse, Sarfang. You have the luxury of underestimating death. But it is something with which I am intimately familiar. Maybe you don't care if your people die so long as it's honorable, but to me, this horde is worth saving. Anyone who disagrees does not deserve to stand among us. So die your warrior's death, High Overlord Sarfang. It means little to me. Perhaps I will raise your broken body to serve me once more. Or perhaps you will have a chance to say hello to your son. Champions, with me. You are invited to bear witness to the grand finale.
You abandoned Sauerfang to die out there!
It is the death he wanted. If that troubles you, you're free to join him. Or you can tend to the living. The choice is yours.
For the Horde.
You know what must be done. Go, my champion. Look at you. The boy's playing soldier.
Our king just routed your army!
Muzzle your dog, your majesty.
Sylvanas Windrunner, you have led the Horde to a place without honor. Lordaeron is ours. It's over.
Your father would be so proud. Is that his? You've gotten it all bloody.
Only one of us wanted this war.
You call for peace when it suits you, little lion. But you're quick enough to kill.
I should have killed you when last we met.
How rude, sister. You're a guest in my home.
Your home? You desecrate that throne with your filth!
Enough!
you put the torch to Teldrassil. But I failed those who burned. I will not make that mistake again. Surrender. Or die.
You've won nothing.
What is it?
Champion! Azeroth cries out for your aid. Come to Silithus. There's something you need to see.
For the Dark Lady.
weaknesses.